What's good? It's Shigozi. Wednesday, March 17th, 2021. And as we saw, blood sacrifice 76, Ohio 2561, Kobe Bryant 41, the 76 for Negro, Lakers 66, 17 slash. Oh my god. Well, yeah, today is 317, the 66 prime, but it's also 17 slash 3, the 40th prime. I didn't mention that, so we're going to have 40 rituals as well. Bible's not even 40, but 173 is the 40th prime. So you're going to have rituals for the number 40 and rituals for the number 66. Because 317 is the 66 prime, and 66 is the 11th triangular number. So, I mean, we'll see what they have. 8 people were killed at 3 Atlanta area spas. 1 person is in custody. So they're still talking about this from yesterday, which happened the day after the Jesuits give reparations to black people. Police say it's too early to know if this was a hate crime, but some officials and activists are concerned ethnicity played a part. The day after the Jesuit order, think about it, the Jesuit order, they said we're gonna give 100 million at least to black people and maybe make it 1 billion, and then the next day they do this. It's just mockery. And then we have Ron DeSantis, pandemic 38, like Florida. DeSantis stands tall among U.S. Oh, good. Audio is good. Great. DeSantis is good. DeSantis stands tall among U.S. governors on the front lines of COVID fight. Right? Prince Harry has had unproductive conversations with William and Charles since over interview because they're actors. Biden says Putin will pay a price for Russian efforts to undermine the 2020 U.S. election. This is more. See, now Biden's been going after China, North Korea, Russia. They have Biden now kind of always at, odds with all these other world leaders. They're telling you something. It's more your World War programming, more divisive stuff. Why would Russia pay a price? Why would Putin pay a price? It's fake. The elections are BS. If you agree with this, it's because you're stupid and you think the elections are real. We'll pay a price 201. I mean, you see how the Catholic Church is clearly doing this? Again, anyone who says that that the Jesuits are not responsible, that the Catholic Church is not responsible, just ignore them. They're wasting your fucking time. Go listen to someone who's actually calling out the Jesuits, the Catholic Church. Will pay a price equals 201. 6975. The Jesuit order equals 201. 69. Catholic Church equals what? 6975. Yeah, Illuminati 150 and 69 as well. They are the Illuminati. Can't forget that. The Bavarian Illuminati. Order of Illuminati equals 201. The Bavarian Illuminati. The Order of Illuminati founded by Adam Weishaupt, the Jesuits. So you see this? See how these overlap, the 150s, the 201s, the 69, the 75. And how did we get this phrase? They put it here in this quotation. Biden said Putin will pay a price. Right? Will pay a price. This is how they let you know who's doing it. They encode these things in their headlines. They do this every day. Like, again, murder 83. This is, 8 people were killed in 3 Atlanta area spas. 1 person in custody. So federal 138, the reflection. 831 in itself, though. Yeah, it's not even a prime. Yeah, it can't be. But blood sacrifice 121, updated at 1210. Just like how yesterday we started off the stream with the dead Russian hockey player, Russia 75. Yesterday was the 75th day of the year. Did Biden say this thing about Putin yesterday and they're reporting it today? It's possible. Because Russia equals 75. He will pay a price. An interview that aired Wednesday. Okay, Good Morning America. So I'm not trying to make this... Sure, of course they could have recorded it yesterday, but I mean, if it's airing Wednesday, guys, they probably recorded this years ago, weeks ago, months ago. On the set, there are two actors. So, Wednesday. I just want to make sure they weren't doing the Russia 75. Yeah, I can already tell this is an issue. See, I don't hear this video, right? And my audio's up. Yeah, see, I know what I did.
And his response was,
Okay,
we understand one.
I didn't want to watch this video from the Bavarian Illuminati. Look at this crap. Go back to our chart. Go back to our chart. The Bavarian Illuminati will add that. That equals 221. The Bavarian Illuminati 221. They give you a 2-minute, 21-second video by the numbers. Also 141 seconds. Biden, I think Putin is a killer. This is just fake news. Killer 67, 95, 41. Today's day with 41 numerology. I think Putin is a killer. 131 at 32nd prime. Jesuits 103. Police apprehend one suspect in deadly Atlanta spa shootings rampage. 2-minute, 11-second video. That's the 47 prime. Mason equals 211. Georgia 44 like shooting. That's why it's here. Again, we've said Georgia's going to be used for shootings all the time. These things aren't an accident. Georgia 44, 37 like shooting. You also have to sacrifice 62. Guys, that's why I don't fuck this news. I don't give a fuck about it. Like, I'm not gonna sit and say for years that Georgia's gonna be a center for shootings. Things are. Zach's been saying this since his first book. Information's out there, and again, I've ran out of patience for the people that don't want to get what's going on. I just know that there's people that are awake, that they're tuned in at least, that want to know this. So I'm looking for Young's Asian. Of course, Young's Asian. What do I always say? Asian 44. They use Asians with 44 flavored rituals and propaganda all the time. Asian equals 44 and 37, like shooting, like Georgia. See that? Shooting, Georgia. So they give you these clues. So that's why they have an Asian place. Young's Asian, an Asian massage. Young's Asian massage. Just think about young Asian woman giving you a massage. Just that type of stuff. With this cross here on the fucking... I want to say it's a Chevy Silverado. I could be completely wrong. I don't know my cars like that. But there's a cross on the back of this. Looks like a Chevy truck. See this? Why is that here? Why they have this white Chevy with a cross right here? It looks like even the type of cross that like the priest or pope would hold up, right? Like Pope holding up a cross, right? I've seen that fat cross. You know what I'm saying? You know exactly what it is. Maybe get a picture of it. Not this type. If you don't get it, it's okay. But you guys know what I'm talking about, especially you guys who go to church. That kind of fatter cross. I've seen them like hold it up in some kind of ritual. Maybe not even the Pope, but I've seen priests do it. Something more kind of like this, you know what I mean? But it's a cross actually, not this particular thing. But I hope you guys get it. I mean, I don't think I have to explain this anymore. It's clearly stuff from the Catholic Church. Yeah, this is just all, look at this. All satanic, man. Fucking soy eating priest right here. Yeah, Ray Shard Brooks. I mean, come on. Branding it. Ray Shard. Yep, every time slave of the sun. Hey, Sarah. Good seeing you. Love you too. Hey, Guhi. Yeah, illuminated. Guhi, it was good seeing you. Nice seeing you, MOR. Bahia, Tachi, everyone. TikTok Gematria, not much. Guys, definitely follow TikTok Gematria. Good channel, good information. MOR. Everyone here who puts out content, we gotta be supporting each other. So YouTube's gotta turn into a truth tube. And it's gonna take a lot of work. Asian 44. But Young's Asian. Young's Asian 46, 62. Georgia 62. Catholic 145. Of course, you have the Joe Biden, Kamala Devi Harris 152 right there. But Young's Asian. Because, right, it's not Young Asian, it's Young's Asian, right? Young's Asian. Young's Asian 62-46. Georgia 62. Sacrifice 62 and 46. And again, they're saying what? 8 killed in shootings, 3 injured or whatever. Well, again, here's one thing I don't show a lot, but you have to always look at they put the title here. Oh, so sometimes it's different, but you see when you highlight the tab, it shows the title. That's also always encoded, and that sometimes gives you more information. But they've been saying 83. 8 people were killed at 3 spas. 83. Murder 83. We know about that. The movie poster. Massage. Just massages also. We'll do Young's Asian massage also, but it's at a massage place. Massage 43, like killing. Death 20. Killing 43. Pandemic 65-43. Florida also has an overlap with this. I know this was in Georgia next door, but well, I just want to show you if Florida has similar. Young's Asian massage 210-66. We are seeing this today. Like they're showing us this picture today on 317. But here's Lakers has this pattern too. 66-21. We've seen them do this too with the 210-66. One coronavirus 210. Jesuit 21. Masonry Zionism 105. But yeah, the cross right here is just branding their propaganda, their ritual. Cherokee County, CC 33. Cherokee County 66, like Young's Asian. See, Cherokee County 210 and 66, just like Young's Asian massage. Guys, why is this so easy to do? I mean, please, you have to answer that for yourself. Why am I not putting in any effort to see how these equal the same thing in Gematria? Every time. I mean, it's just so stupid even doing this after. Again, I enjoy doing this. It's not that. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I feel like we're past waking people up. It's like, if you still need more information, you're just stupid. I'm sorry. There's no other way to put it. The cognitive dissonance can make you stupid. You can't just say, well, no, there's cognitive dissonance. No. If they have cognitive dissonance, it means it makes them stupid. Like, stupid's not it doesn't have to be permanent, right? You don't have to be permanently retarded. Retarded means your brain is slow. The cognitive dissonance is what's causing your brain to be slow. So you're retarded because of the cognitive dissonance, right? That's why I'll never take back or not say these people are dumb fucking retards, because they absolutely, by definition, are, even with the cognitive dissonance. Delania Ashley Yawn, 33, of Ackworth. These are the victims. 4 victims were killed at the Cherokee at the location. Young's Asian massage. Delania Ashley Yawn, Paul Andre Michaels, Zhao Jiyan, and Dao Yu Feng. And of course, one's 44, Georgia 44. Guys, remember, this is what I'm saying. This is why I don't believe any of this crap. Again, think about what are the odds of this the second mass shooting I am doing a report on. One was in Indiana yesterday. Remember the stimulus check 47? He killed 4 members, including a 7-year-old girl. Mr. Halfacre, Malik Halfacre. Remember that? And then the 4th person that was killed, they were 44 years old. I think Tamika something. They were 44 years old. Shooting 44, kill 44, execution 44. So now we're looking at this one, which happened, I think, on the same day, because it happened yesterday. So it happened on the same day as that. Or no, I think his happened, I think, over the weekend, right? But they're reporting his the day that this happened, right? So this is also happening, and this is 44 years old as well. So just think about it. There's all sorts of guys. There's a chance that no one here in the chat is 44 years old. If you're 44 years old, to help with you don't have to show us your age, but think about it, the 17 people here, no one here is probably 44. Some of you might be 45, 47, 43. You might be on your way to 44. I know Itachi's what, 28, 29, 29. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are the odds? Why can't it be so easy for me to find a 44-year-old right now? But two different pieces of ritual from the gang, both have a 44-year-old being shot. Oh, you're 41? Damn, man, you're definitely. I thought you're a lot younger than that, man. You take good care of yourself. That's good. But yeah, I mean, guys, if you want to share your age, you don't have to do it. Oh, you're 26. I'm bad with guessing ages. Oh, good Truth Warrior. Thanks for just tuning in anyway. Thanks for saying something. Appreciate you. But guys, I mean, the thing is, even then, it should be as easy. Outlaw 43. That's what I'm saying. We can't even get a 44-year-old in the chat. We can't even get one. This is BS. But look, 44 years old. Of course, there's a 33-year-old as well. We don't even have that. We don't even have that. 54 years old, Judge will order 54. Maritime Slave 54. So see, that's the closest we can get now to what they're doing. So you guys, you see this experiment we're doing? Nathan's 36. Adam Lastman 62. It touched at heart. He's 56. Yeah, guys, I appreciate you guys sharing your ages. You know, you didn't have to. I'm 29 in case you guys were under and 29. It's cool to see the different ranges of ages. You know, Bryson's 15. You know, other young people too. Take like a bunch of 27. But you guys seen this? 37, 41. There's still not a 44. That's why I can't even look at this and be like, oh, this is, you know, maybe they were targeted. No. Sure, people could have still died and shit, and things could have happened, but they're at least making up the ages, probably making up the names. You know what I'm saying? These probably aren't the real victims, if anything even happened. Which to me, again, I go Occam's razor is probably a drill, and they're passing off as real. I mean, sorry, guys, I'm gonna talk. It's kind of funny now. Before you say this type of things, that would always strike you. They probably will strike me. I don't give a fuck. But now it's just, you know, if it's medical misinformation, that's all they care about now. Coronavirus. But I can say this is a drill all day. They probably won't even strike this. I mean, let them. I don't give a fuck what they do. I'm gonna tell it as it is. Dao Yu Feng 11350 15740 shooting 37. His name equals 157 the 37 prime. I'm just gonna write out Maritime Slave came to mind because he's in the chat. See, no shooting numbers in their name. You can't rent like why is this difficult? That's what I'm asking. Why couldn't I get a shooting number typing in Maritime Slave? You know, Maritime Slave, Maritime Law. You can even kind of make a little thing to get there. But you see, I'm trying to emphasize here. It is so difficult doing this organically compared to doing it in the mainstream media, where you get this guy with a 157, the 37 prime, Zhao Ji Yan. I asked the chat for their ages. No one gave me a 44 years old. Look, Zhao Ji Yan equaling the same thing as Dao Yu Feng. Are you not seeing this crap? Like, how am I supposed to sit here and be like, yeah, guys, this legit happened. This is legit. You know, believe the news. I mean, how? I'll be lying to you if I was saying that. I'll be completely lying to you. They're both their names equal 113. You know, Scottish 11350. One else has a 50 like Freemasonry. Scottish 113 and 50 is from the Scottish Rite Freemasons. This is a Scottish Rite Freemasonic ritual. I can already tell. They love branding their rituals, making you know. The Jesuits formed these people. 113 number for dishonest, mainstream. I didn't see what SPA equals. SPA 45 your ritual. SPA with the sun numbers. But come on, what are the odds too? Both their names with the same Gematria too? I mean, come on, man. This gotta be just completely made up. Paul Andre Michaels. Because I'm trying my best to show how to prove this to be real, but I cannot do it. I mean, look, one of their names equaled 58, and here we have the 58 prime right here, Paul Andre Michaels. Society of Jesus numbers, tragedy 80, death 20, 71 is the 20th prime. I know there's something with that 161 here, but I'm not fully putting my fingers on it. But I'm sure it's with the Catholic Church. Delana Ashley Yawn. See, the Jesuit order, 93, 78, 69, and 177. Oh my goodness, man. This is blowing my mind about how this... Look, yes, and 93. Reversing single reduction with the H exception, because H is 19 when we reverse, 1 plus 9 is 10, the Jesuit order 93. Look at that in Delana Ashley Yawn. I mean, look at this crap. That's why I'm saying, if anyone says this is not the Jesuits, they're leading you astray, they're lying to you, or they're just flat out wrong. And it's not because of this one little example. It's because it's this every single day, every single time, way too much. And this is so I can't even get this in the chat. I asked the chat, please help me with the 40. No one could say. No one's probably hiding. Guys, if someone's 44, they probably would say, yeah, I'm 44. But even then, if they did it now, we have to wait this long. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, LeBron's an actor. We gotta talk about him and Kobe. We gotta look for those two. Yeah, that's probably the whole point. Thanks, everybody, Tony. I really appreciate you. Jelly. Ageless bitches, ageless. Hey, Bahia, 40, yep. Again, no 44. Hey, guys, that's what I'm saying. It's hard to find a 44-year-old 2 times in a row, let alone once, with just a small subset of people, we're talking about 8 people now. 4 killed in the one event. This was 4 people in the one spot, so it's 8 out of 8 people. We can't even get a 44. Here we have more than 8 people in the chat gave their ages. Couldn't get a single 44. Here, if 8 people in the media, 2 different states, get it each time. I mean, it's just insane. Georgia 44, shooting 44 again. If that was too long-winded, anyone who's already up to speed, please bear with me, man. I'm trying my best to really blow all these cognitive dissonance shit out the water. Anything out of anything, you can make anything work. All that shit people say. I try my best to show these examples in a way where you cannot say that at all. And if you did, you're literally admitting your stupidity. Gold spa, gold equals 38. The Jewish cipher is very important. Gold spa saying what, 3 spas, 8 people killed. Oh, see, gold is 38 in the English ordinal. In the Jewish cipher, it's 81. That's what it is. They use 81 for gold too a lot. The ritual 81. The gold's 38 and 20 like death. Gold spa 74. The killing. This 1916 is interesting too. 1920 or 910 plus. Says that 17. Like kill 17. 9, 10, 11 plus 6 is 17. So what I did there, I added 1, 9, 1, 6. 17, like kill 17. Like shooting is 107, yeah. Like the ages, we're gonna add these ages up too in this spot. Cause remember the ages in the one incident in Indiana, they added up to 109. This one, and this is on March 17th. They're showing here. This happened yesterday on 16/3, the 38 prime, which we said that there were going to be these type of events that day. It is. And remember last time I guaranteed there's going to be blood sacrifices, and then bam, a lot again. It's not me saying look what I can guarantee. It's just I guess I say to emphasize again because I don't have to guarantee anything. I don't think you should be guaranteeing things. I agree. But I will guarantee you if they're going to do something. Like I will guarantee you there are patterns that are 100% success rate. Like all those death killing murders on 3/8 in 2021. I will, because of course they're gonna do it. That's how sure they're gonna do it. We're gonna look at this in a little bit. This Asian woman, maybe. I think there's something else. 6 Asian women. See, I mean, look at this stuff. 8 people, including 6 Asian women, were shot dead at 3 Metro Atlanta spas. 1 suspect is in custody, but authorities say there's still a lot of work to be done. 86. Blood sacrifice 86. This is a drill put up by the police. And guys, again, don't be surprised if they came to some of these spas and actually shot up some people. But again, the people that died, you're not going to hear about. It's very possible. There's no way for me to prove that, and I think that's besides the point. Whether people die or not, they're still doing this by the numbers. This still is unnecessary. It didn't have to happen at all. And some hate crime, some race stuff. The 21-year-old suspect, Reynolds. I'm not saying that's not the suspect. Reynolds is, I think, one of the police people. Let's wrap on that one. No pun intended. But it looks like that's what they want to show. I mean, again, there's always more missing. I'm going to go back to the chat. Because I got to talk about Kobe and LeBron, too, while we can. This one's here probably for them. But this is where, I guess, maybe not. It might not happen. You know what I mean? This is where we probably won't get because LeBron James just had a big ritual with buying part of the baseball team. So now he wants to own an NBA team. Senseless and tragic. Atlanta area shootings. Okay. See, this is what they're gonna do. I mean, he's in the media today, doing a lot of things. Jumping ship from Coca-Cola to PepsiCo. 18 years. Talking about. And then let's see Kobe Bryant. I think this is the bigger one just because today is the 41-day numerology on the Lakers. That's why I'm really thinking they're going to go for it. Kobe Bryant's family reportedly flies for Mamba and Mambacita trademark. Or, excuse me, they reportedly file for the Mamba and Mambacita trademark. Guys, these are trademarks owned by the Jesuit order. That's why you know this is a play. The Kevin Durant, good. So we have things queued up. We might not even look at all these, but I just want to at least have some options because there's a lot of things. Even this USA logo, this looks interesting. How it's really like geometrical, like architectural. But anyway, 510. Wait, five was this? I don't even try to make sense of these numbers right now. Let me just do Kevin Durant's birthday till today. I think that's the best thing to do. They're publishing this today, telling us about this today. Recent episode. So, but this is what they do. Like these people will be on podcasts and shows recently within the past few days, but then they'll tell you about it today. Again, I say this to show you I'm not trying to make anything work. I'm trying to see why Kobe Bryant's here today, and by these numbers. And so from Kevin Durant's birthday, what are we gonna get? Maybe more numbers for Kobe, for basketball, for the NBA, for the Jesuit order, or for sacrifice. That's even the first thing: death, killing, murder, sacrifice, because it's in a sense a tribute to Kobe. So September 29th. They have so many agents born on September 29th. 272nd day of the year. So I learned this from Zach Stream yesterday. But 272 equals 93. Like Black History Month. Remember all of your black people. Race 2772. So, or no, race. Yeah, excuse me. Race is 1881. Race is 27 forwards and backwards, though. Racism is 27 also. That's what I'm going for. But Kevin Durant, September 29th birthday. You do from his past birthday. How old is he right now? He's born in 88. 32 years old. See, sacrifice 170. Again, I mean, this is ridiculous. How am I going to give you the different types of numbers? I said I can do sacrifice numbers, death, killing, murder, and I said they like to always do sacrifice numbers, especially because it's from Kobe Bryant, right? It's about Kobe Bryant, so they like when he's doing some kind of tribute with Kobe, they use sacrifice numbers usually. So I said it could be black basketball, Kobe stuff, Jesuit stuff, and by specifically said sacrifice is what I'm really thinking of, right? And look at this, sacrifice using alphabetical order. In reverse, 170, right? So A's 26D is 1. Sacrifice was 170. It was all predicted yesterday. Itachi asked to do a prediction. I said, sure, we'll do a prediction. I mean, always will. We'll do a prediction, and look what we did. We said today is going to be Kobe Bryant centric because 317 is a 66 prime. Lakers equals 66. Kobe Bryant 41, died at 41. That's all I had to see. I think the 76 might have something to do with it too. But I'm trying to keep it really fucking simple. The Lakers is just 66, right? And with the 41. Yeah, blood sacrifice 76, right? So sacrifice equals what? 170. Sacrifice 170. And it's 170 days from Kevin Durant's birthday. And why are we picking on Kevin Durant? Because I go to the news, right? You search Kobe Bryant. News is just a euphemism for rituals, propaganda from the Jesuits. And then, look, 4 hours ago, so it's today, they're publishing about Kevin Durant revealing the lessons he learned from the late Kobe Bryant. I think the one thing that would make this better is if it is by number 121, because Revelation 121, like blood sacrifice, that would have made this an S plus setup. Right now, this is just an A plus setup, but it's all by the numbers. See, told you. Now I got look at me, I told you so. It's like again, if we're doing this constantly every single day, you can't come here and be on the fence. How can you be on the fence when I'm telling you shit the days before the exact numbers you're gonna get? And I don't even watch basketball. I've never seen a single game of Kevin Durant playing. I've never seen this guy play basketball in my life. Maybe a replay or something like that, a highlight reel. But I've never sat through a game with Kevin Durant playing, and that's fine because it bores me. Fuck him. It's technology's BS. Kevin Durant with the Freemasonry numbers. He's probably good at basketball. I'm not saying he's bad. I don't give a fuck about KD. 114. Yeah, even KD with the LeBron James initials. LeBron James 114. K's the 11th letter, D's the 4th. He's an actor. Wait, he's from Washington, D.C.? Okay, that's all you have to see. I guess he's a farmed athlete from Washington, D.C. That's all you have to see. And he plays for on the complete other side of the country. California. This is a mockery. He doesn't even play remotely close to where he's from. That's why they do it to mock you. Again, known as KD 114. Sorry for all the pings too, by the way. Maybe I'll close. Oh, I can't close this email thing. Oh shit. I see. It's gonna be annoying. Can I deactivate this? Let me do it right now. Do not disturb. Definitely. Because what I usually do is when I get trade alerts, like when things hit, break a level, price alerts, that's all it's supposed to show me. But then when like it refreshes and updates itself, the plugin updates itself, then it just like it defaults to all my email, and I get a lot of junk ass shit because I have a lot of emails. So that's why it's doing all that. But we stopped it. Hey Kayla, hey Akai, really good seeing y'all. And I'm glad that it says we're 30 minutes in, so looks like we have some time too. Yeah, I'm glad you guys are. Oh, someone not doing well? I hope you guys are doing good. Hey, NJ Don. It's good. Glad you are enjoying the stream. KD, number 5, KB, 10, like 510, the area code of Oakland. Former home of GSW, which is Golden State Warriors, and hometown of Kabla Harris. KD, number 5, KB, number 10, like 510, the area code of Oakland, former home of GSW Homeland Kabla. That's amazing. And that's probably what they're doing. Kobe Bryant wearing number 10. He wore number 5. Oakland area code. Please, thank you. Again, these guys, whenever they have these numbers in your face, again, look at Kobe Bryant's an actor. He's literally standing there. Oh, look at me. Is he throwing up the 666s too? He is. Look at him. He's throwing up the double employer signs. Look at this crap. He's literally, look at this shit. This is what I'm saying. This is an actor for the One World Order, the Jesuit Order, the Illuminati. That's them, the Illuminati founded by the Jesuit Adam Weishaupt. They run the Catholic colony, which is D.C. Think about it. They named Philadelphia after the church in Revelation 3:7, the Church of Philadelphia. That's where this Revelation actor is from, Kobe Bryant. And you have this Washington D.C. agent, Kevin Durant, and you see him throwing up the gang signs of his employer. I mean, I can't believe I almost missed that too. Wow. It just blows my mind because I wasn't even looking for that. I'm just trying to show you why he's here by the numbers. Kobe Bryant's family reportedly files for Mamba and Mambacita trademark. This is coded. Guys, again, it never fails. Guys, that's why making my titles on my videos is so simple. I say, oh, look at the numbers. They're probably going to talk about Kobe and LeBron. I'll put them in. Because what's the worst case? We just go on Wikipedia and talk about them. But usually, I mean, look at this crap. I mean, look at this. Mamba and Mambacita reversing and reducing equal 113. Like Kobe Bryant. Like Kobe Bryant. I mean, it's unbelievable. Again, today's day with 41 numerology. Oh my goodness. This is unreal. This is by the numbers. That's what I'm saying. We're at advanced stuff. It's like, how can we pound paper? How can we do this and that? Because, again, if you don't get this, you don't get it. Jesuit Order 63, the Key of David 63, which is important. The Key of David, we're just talking about Revelation 3:7 with, Philadelphia, which doesn't have these numbers. But, again, Revelation 3:7 talks about Philadelphia, the Church 101:61. Today, ooh, I missed something. Philadelphia 61, another reason why I went Kobe Bryant's bitch ass in the media today, which we're getting right now. Philadelphia 61, 618 date numerology. I mean, today was just a good day for Kobe Bryant. And now Kevin Durant's, they're talking about him 170 days from Kevin Durant's birthday. Trademark, TM33, like Kobe. Trademark 37, like Los Angeles. Sacrifice 62. We were talking about Kamala Devitt Harris just now, and there was a 152 there. But Los Angeles 37. See, this reminded me. Seeing this 109 reminded me. I don't mean to skip around, but that I want to add up the ages of those people that of the first spa because I was looking for the other people. I didn't see them. And then the injured victim was 30. So maybe we'll add this too in case because I'm probably going to do another number. We'll do 40, 44, 49, 54, 33, and then we'll go back to what we're doing. I just want to forget this. 33 plus 54 plus 49 plus 44, and then we'll add the 30. 180.
So a shooting rampage at 3 spas in the Atlanta metro area Tuesday, leaving 8 people dead and 1 wounded. Police apprehending 1 suspect.
Oh my God, it's so loud. That's what, 31 seconds as well, and 1 through the 30-second prime. But guys, where they figured it out? Look at this stuff. Wait, yeah. What's 180 plus 30? These are all the ages listening. 33-year-old dead, 54-year-old dead, 49-year-old dead, 44-year-old dead, and a 30-year-old injured. What does that equal? 210. 210. Well, how is 210 important to this? And we're talking about the one spa where this happened in this county, because they're telling us this one spa where these 4 people died. There's other spas, right? But this is what we're telling us about. So you see how the ages, these ages equal 210, 33, 54, 49, 44, and 30? Why is this important? If you just join, you're going to see a nice recap. Because the county this happened, Cherokee County, equals 210. See? Cherokee County 210, and look at the name of the place. Look at the name of the place. Young's Asian Massage. Young's Asian Massage. 210. I mean, again, I'm speechless. These are the examples that leave me so speechless and say, why say anything? If you saw what I just showed you here, why should I have to sell it to you any further? This is from the Jesuits, Jesuit 21. Lakers 2166. And we've seen that number be used before in Kobe and stuff, but again, they're telling us about this again today on 317 to 66 prime. But come on, the ages equal up to 210, like the name of the county, the name of the spa. Yesterday we did the same exact method. We got 109, shooting 109. That's why I don't believe these things. I just don't think that you can. Sure, you can, but it's so elaborate. Like why? Like how can you make everything in place? Why do you have to wait for everyone to be a certain age? Sure, it's probably not as hard as I'm making it seem. But these people would have been targeted, right? Like, and it's a spa. It's not like a family, right? How do you know they're gonna be at the spa that day? It just makes no sense. It makes no sense to wait for it all to align perfectly and strike. I mean, why would you? It makes no sense, especially when people just nod along and believe everything. Why not just fabricate something? That's why I can never just sit there and say, "Oh, maybe it's no, it's complete BS." At least the ages are. Again, I can't say that no one died or anything because they could easily just kill people. So, yep, don't tell you about it. But Mambasita, I already did this. Again, Black Mamba 211. Wearing the orange. Orange equals 33. Talk about Kill Bill films. Sure, those are singled with Kobe then. I'm not sure they called him Kobe Bryant. Only thing you can, I guess, think there is Kobe, COVID, Bill as in William Henry Gates, Bill Gates, but I feel like I might be, I mean, if someone said I was reaching there, I'd say maybe. That's the whole point. Like, if I was ever reaching and someone told me, I'd say sure. But I know I'm like never reaching. Like I wasn't reaching with the ages equaling 210, like the county and the name of the place to have. How's that reaching? Showing us a score at 14 to 21. OKC against the Bulls. Michael Jordan's team. Probably some ritual with that. See, guys, this is what I get strikes. I'm not even trying to show you the footage. It just keeps auto playing. But I think we're done with this one too. Then again, there's more to do. You could do it from Kobe's birthday, but today I'm just trying to show you today's a big Kobe day, and look what we're getting with Kevin Durant. And there's some LeBron stuff to talk about too. LeBron James jumps ship from Coca-Cola to PepsiCo and will be the face of a new Mountain Dew drink. By the numbers. This is published today. Let's see. Yep, Wednesday. Good. See? So first off, this is a new partnership announced today on the LeBron James day that we said was going to happen. Why? Lakers 66. It's 317. It's just so easy. Lakers 66. Today is March 17th. And then I paired this with seeing his Ohio numbers. Ohio 61. The guys, they always do this with him. 61-25. That's all I had to see. It wasn't the strongest pattern. Ohio 16 as well. They mentioned that Ohio 16, 61, and 25. What's PepsiCo equal? Pepsi 25, like 25 life lesson number. Ohio 25 and 29. PepsiCo 38, 106, Black 106. His son, Bronny, born October 6. Again, we're seeing this prophecy number on him. Mr. Prophecy, Mr. Trainwreck. Used trains and prophecy, revelation all time. 106 mile per hour train. LeBron James, one of the biggest revelation actors out there. Him, Kobe Bryant. They love Will Smith. Love using these people in these revelation rituals. I would even say more so Will Smith, sure, but then he's not an athlete, so they don't get to do it to him all the time like they do with these pieces of shit. So she leaves Coca-Cola to PepsiCo. Coca-Cola 46. See, Coca-Cola 163 to 38 prime, jumping ship. Maybe, I don't know if they were talking about this yesterday, because it all seems like today, because yesterday had that 38 connection. But Coca-Cola 53 to 16 prime. Today's day was 16 numerology. These jump ship. There's probably some Phoenician thing with that. Mountain Dew drink. Mountain Dew 59, of course. Mountain Dew 59, like Negro. See the face of a new 59 drink. Negro 59, Slave 59. Mountain Dew 158, 59, like Freemasonry. Scottish 49, and then Freemasonry 139 as well. We've known that Mountain Dew has Freemasonry numbers. So that's why I always even feel like there's even more they're doing. New Mountain Dew drink. This is what flavor it is. Oh, the new Mountain Dew lineup. They'll let us know though. Don't worry, they'll let us know obviously. Because guys, they want us to drink their garbage, so obviously they're gonna let us know. So that's rest assured you'll know the name of the beverage, will be the name of the flavor. You know what I mean? It'll be by numbers. That's the whole point. It'll be by these exact numbers we're probably seeing now. The Dew Zone. This is something else too. The Dew Zone. The 2020 NBA 3-point contest introduced the Dew Zone with Mountain Dew branded basketballs worth 3 points each. That branding continued into this year's 3-point contest as well. So this is all from the gang. It's mind control. It makes you want to just drink their Mountain Dew all day. Dew Zone 38 as well. And 97. These are death numbers. Death 38, 97, and 25. I mean, Mountain Dew, all it does is spell death. I'll never, it's not healthy. There's literally nothing healthy about Mountain Dew. I don't even know a single thing. Maybe, like, what? I can't even argue how, like, all the other shit in there, I can't imagine what's healthy about it. Does it taste good? That's the only good thing you can say about it. It tastes good. It could be a nice, ice cold, refreshing thing. Sure, some people don't like the taste of it, obviously, but that's all you can say about it. And of course, it tastes good. They're trying to poison you. If the Jesuits who infiltrate are trying to poison you, they're gonna make good tasting things so you can keep drinking them. And they put caffeine in it, so you drink it and stay awake, and that's already not healthy. But then the caffeine, you know what I'm saying? So they want you, so you crave more, and then when you're addicted to caffeine, you're gonna get addicted to the caffeine, and then in turn keep drinking the Mountain Dew. Sure, he still markets Sprite too. It doesn't have the caffeine, but still, man, it's the same idea. It's just good tasting syrup. James's previous partnership with Coca-Cola was one of his career's longest professional relationships, and even yielded him his own custom soda, Sprite 6 Mix by LeBron James. 6, big prophetic number. 6 equals 52, like prophecy. This week has been a week of shifting loyalties for the NBA superstar in more than one iconic rivalry. The new partnership was officially announced just one day after it was reported that James, who has previously been outspoken about being a fan of the New York Yankees, purchased a stake in the rival Boston Red Sox. Boston, Red Sox. Racist patterns, racist BS, bad numbers. And then notice how they said read the article in Insider. Remember what we saw with the Insider? The Insider thing equals 111, and then the person who worked there had born a day with 111 numerology. And then they danced for New York, both New York teams, New York 111. We saw this during the reward show. Hey, Dr. Savage. Affair is totally controlled by whoever set it up. So is the city. Then the people with interconnection get to set up a booth, aka business. A city and fair is the exact same thing. Exactly. You can't just go to a fair and set up a booth. Like, you have to do all this shit. You have to know people, and yeah, exactly. It's how they just make more money off you. Exactly. If CNN reports a mass shooting, it's a hoax. That's one thing we all should know by now, truth seekers. Exactly. BS. I guess I try my best to believe in some of it, but when you add the ages and see what they're doing, it's like I can't. The only thing I can believe is, again, they could have just killed someone in passing to make it a bit real because people are sick. Maybe there's something. Maybe they're putting on a drill, but there happened to be some person inside. They're like, oh, we'll just kill him. Why not? I mean, what's going to happen. No one's going to wake up. I think because I've kind of heard that before. Oh, if they kill people will wake. That's not true though, guys. These people won't wake up to anything. I mean, now that can just show you. I mean, people aren't waking up to the mask. They're not waking up to anything. They're getting in line to take their vaccine so they can go out and keep drinking and doing BS. It's about stirring up the emotions of those that are retarded enough to believe this ridiculous shit. It's so fucking annoying. Exactly. Boston equals 77. Red Sox 77. Today is 77 days after LeBron's birthday. Wow. Unbelievable. BS. December 30th birthday. Yep. 77 days. You know how they made this work. But again, we know this can come out this way because this came out yesterday too, which is a span of 77 days, and they talk about it more today. See, he's doing this span of 77 days from his birthday. Boston Red Sox. Of course, Boston. Wait. Jesus, man. Yeah, but I was making sure. This is crazy. Yeah, he's buying a baseball team. It's the Boston Red Sox. I'm not going to forget this, man. I always second guess myself with the sports. So also, oh my God, this is actually making me so irritated now. It is, because Boston in the number 22. It's all we talk about in this community. Boston 22. Boston loves doing 22 rituals. All the fake sports 22, 22, 22. You know, what, didn't the Celtics have the 22 championships or something? Boston 22, right? Basketball 22 and 85. We know Boston basketball are huge. They use Boston in the basketball pattern all the time. And guys, you're hearing this from me, who's not even active in the sports, right? But I see this all the time, even Boston basketball. So he's buying the Boston. Okay. I mean, it's just so dumb talking about these patterns for years and years and years, and they keep doing these stupid fucking rituals with them, proving the patterns and points even further. Yeah. It just fuck YouTube. I mean, guys. I mean, if it weren't for you, if it really weren't for you all, I probably would have just been done with this. I mean, think about it. It's not because I'm not about the views and everything like that, but still, it's like I would just probably be pound paving even more. Like if there wasn't people here who actually got this knowledge and actually give a fuck, I'd just be outside sharing this, and I would do both, right? I'm not gonna not do one or the other, but it's just like, yeah, you guys just keep me going because. I mean, yeah, if no one wants to get it, they don't want to fucking get it. That's just the point I'm at. Rinse and repeat. They have a picture of the shooter, and then in the CNN video of cops walking around makes it real. Exactly. Crisis actors on TV not crying. They're here. I mean, weren't they just looking for a bunch of crisis actors in Oregon? That's what Dr. Savage shared with us, and they took that post down. Not long after. They're looking for crisis actors all the time. They're probably looking for some in Atlanta. Repackage and resell the same shit. Wash, rinse, repeat. Sheeps will keep consuming the same thing. All you gotta do is repackage it. Exactly. It's very true. Again, it's all about not overthinking. Like, you can really just deceive these people anyhow. But, that's just the fucked up thing. It's so easy to deceive them. That's why I don't want to do it. I mean, I don't want to deceive anyone. Especially anyone I gain their trust. I don't want to deceive anyone. That's one thing I can never hold myself to do. That's probably why I speak so much against this deception. LeBron James wants to own an NBA team. I've got so much to give to the game. See, and they show him here wearing Lakers on 17/3. Again, Lakers 66, LeBron 66, or LeBron James 66. See, that's why even today I had the big LeBron James kind of connection too. Because sure, you had the Lakers too and the Kobe 41, but LeBron's name is all coded with the 66. But Fenway Sports Group. Okay. But the other thing is, this is BS. Like, LeBron James doesn't know anything. Honestly, this may sound crazy, but I think you, the fans, collectively have more ownership in this company than he does. Because as the fans, you can choose to just not participate anymore, not give any money, any more energy to these things, and they're just going to fizzle out. LeBron James doesn't even have that control. I mean, he could just die tomorrow, but they'll still have Boston Red Sox fake sports. But if you stop watching the Red Sox and the White Sox and all Sox, any BS gang from team from the Jesuits. Fenway Sports Group 201-84, like the Jesuit order. You know what I mean? If you stop doing this, you have more power than LeBron. So right now, you have an ability to actually outpower LeBron James. This is your chance. This is your chance. White Sox, Red Sox, any MLB, NBA fan, this is your chance. The Jesuit order, and again, if you say, well, how can I bet on the sports? Well, that's the whole point. You do bet on the sports. Guys, I say all the time, if everyone bet on the sports and won, they would have to do something. Like, again, I know I sound like a hypocrite because I have bet before. I don't bet big. I don't bet all the time, but that's because I'm not, like, I don't care. I'm not going to do shit I don't really care about. But there's many people that do fucking care and that would do it. And that if they can break the fucking system, I think it's going to help. I don't see how it's not going to help. They're gonna have to. I mean, think about it. Like, Vegas will keep losing money, and then just that alone, people will catch on. They're like, well, how is Vegas always losing? Why have all of a sudden all these random people winning every fucking sports game? And think about, imagine if 10,000 more people bet on the playoffs and went 13-0 when Zach was calling out, and then they bet on the extra picks too. The MVP. Imagine if more people did that and bet huge and bet big. That's how you'd send a message. Again, I'm not saying go big on every trade. Again, because I'm saying is I watch someone's gonna bet the farm now and say, well, I'm trying to make a point. It's not about you betting a farm; it's about everyone betting a bet. But again, I think it's an idea. I mean, it's already happened 5 times. Had some issues and shit. It's already been happening. So if it's already happening, like I think we got to keep doing it. And I'm glad that everyone's the sports are still going on. People are into the sports and they're decoding it and they're making money. Keep doing it because I think it's making some sort of dent. It definitely beats sitting on the computer just yapping about this fake ass bullshit. I can wake people up all I want to this, but I'm not putting a dent on the actual organization. But I can inspire you to go bet in the sports because you're gonna make money. It's almost a guarantee. And again, I'm not trying because it's nothing's exact, but you're gonna get more games right than wrong. So that's why if you're smart with the risk management, it would be a guarantee. Fenway Sports Groups. This is run by the Jesuits. That's why Cambridge run by the Jesuits. This thing equals 201. They're just giving you black and red teams in the front. That's what they're giving you. Let me refresh it. Most of these are black and red. See? I don't have to refresh it. See? Black and red. Red Sox. Boston Red Sox. Look at this 157 right there. Kobe Bryant 157. The 72 right there. Jesuit Order 72. Los Angeles 37. 157 is the 37 prime. See another black and red color? See? Or more red. This is by the numbers. This is from the Jesuits. These are actors for the Jesuit. NESN. Taking cherished and iconic clubs to new heights. See Mustang. 53, Fifth Third Bank. The 17 in the 17th state. Fifth Third Bank is from the 17th state, Ohio. Ohio 16, 53 to 16 prime. I mean, you can just see the riddles right here. Why they have seriously? Why is card number 17 have Fifth Third Bank on it? It's a riddle. It's a fucking riddle. Fifth Third Bank. Look, where's Fifth Third Field? Who plays at Fifth Third Field, right? See, Fifth Third Bank is a bank headquartered in Cincinnati, Ohio at Fifth Third Center. Maybe it might be originally from there. Where's it originally from? Oh, it is. Originally from Cincinnati. Great. You know what I'm saying? And why is it Ohio? Because in Gematria, Ohio equals 16. Right? Ohio 16. 53 to 16 prime. And what's Ohio? Ohio's what? The 17th state. The 17th state. See? The 17th state, card number 17, driving the Fifth Third Bank. Again, this is from the Jesuits. When you see how they do everything ritualistically, it's so easy to see. And again, Fenway Sports Group 201. Itachi says his friend is a part owner of Fenway Sports Group as well. Di Benedetto, millionaires. Well, Di Benedetto, that sounds extremely Italian. Again, I'm not ragging on your friend or him being Italian. Again, I'm just saying how the more evidence of the Jesuits. Maybe that's the thing is, do we even need more evidence for that? I mean, yeah, it equals 201. It equals 201. That's even why he came here. I typed in Fenway Sports Group. It equaled 201. It's like, hey, we got to see what these people are about now. Fenway Sports Group is 201. Unbelievable. It's unbelievable because it's sports. And, the Jesuits love branding their sports. Fenway Sports Group 20184. Again, they brand everything, but it's the sports especially. It's the highest saturation of their BS is in the sports. And I'm saying this because I've literally seen them with the fucking Jesuit sweatshirt on, right? Like in the baseball thing on CNN front page. This is Jesuit or the fucking baseball coach or something like that. You know what I'm saying? The athletics, Oakland Athletics. I mean, there's so many examples. They just love Athletics 56. That's what they call the Athletic. I think because I've always thought it was a dumb name for a fucking team. I mean, Athletics. It's so generic. Like, and you call them, and no one even calls them. They call them what, the A's. Because no one wants to say Athletics. Yeah, of course it's Athletics. It's fucking baseball. But again, they're doing it because of the numbers. That's why. That's why they're doing it because the Gematria, the occult reasons. There's not some stupid fucking history they tell you. No. What does Fenway equal? 74. Oh, this reminds me. The 29 reminds me of the 25. We gotta go to 10 TV for the Ohio specific rituals. Look, Ryan Day. Look, police. 15 shots fired at people outside South Columbus bar. 1 hurt. 15 shots outside the Shots and Slices bar on East Whittier Street, guys. That's back over there. Again, always in my neighborhood, they have these dumb riddles. Again, because I'm like in the south side of town. It's always the south side. Oh, it's the hood. All the black people. All the shootings, guys. It's not. No, it's not. It's nowhere near as bad as they're making it seem. Come on, man. Guys, I've been all over the city. This is BS. There's way worse places in America. Way worse cities. Way more shootings. I'm not saying these things don't happen here, right? But I'm just saying, like, they always talk it up. Literally, I could, if I ran to this place, it'd probably take me like 10-some minutes. If I biked, it'd take me like 5 minutes. I'm so close to this place. Literally, that over there. And a man is recovering after someone fired 15 shots at people standing outside a bar in South Columbus. Of course. And why are they standing outside the bar? Maybe because they wanted to be outside. I hope it wasn't because they're waiting in line, for COVID crap. 15 shots at people. When we were at 15, get 38. Catholic Church 87 up to 807 at the Shots and Slice bar. Shots and Slices. 15 shots. Guys, it's probably the police who did this. Shots and Slices bar 109, like shooting. This is a drill. This was done by the police. Guys, the police here, they put out these drills and shit by the numbers. Shots and Slices bar 109, like shooting. Also the 62, like sacrifice. Like Georgia, we just had one in Georgia now. Again, when you're at 15, you get 38. Shots and Slices bar. What do what the Shots and Slices itself equals? 211 to 47 Prime, Ohio 47, Columbus 47, East Whittier Street, East Whittier 116, like execution. This is insane. Just after 1:30 a.m. The suspect pulled up in front of the bar in a dark-colored sedan and fired multiple shots. Police said a man is standing in front of the bar was hit with gunfire. He took himself to a local hospital and expected to be okay. Shooting 15 shots, missing all of them too. 15 shots, you missed all of them. People outside of the bar, you missed all of them. You only hit one in this one guy, and he's okay. This is a drill. This is a drill. The passing of is real. And guys, they've done this before. Just back down the street, literally down the street, they had a drill. They were like in this house on Parsons Avenue. They're busting in. And like, there's these people, these two young, older black women stopped me. They're in the car. They're asking me what's going on. I was telling them, and me though, like this is clearly a drill from the police. There's no one in the house. There's nothing going on. They're just making noise and scaring people. And they, couldn't really believe it or whatever. I'm like, you're fucking lost. It's a drill. I've literally seen these people, and I have a video somewhere. I haven't shared it, but it was the same thing. Them doing the same BS. It wasn't even that interesting. But them doing a drill and pretty much passing it off as real. I didn't see the news report or anything, but that's what they do. They literally do it here. Grove City police looking for missing 15-year-old girls, probably kidnapped by the police. This is the missing girl?
Hospital after.
Lakia Chavez. And what? Yeah, see, I hate how this works. It's like always minute 45-second video, Catholic 145. Look at this crap. I'm telling you, that's why I always come here. Buckeye 117, police officers shoot man armed with rifle in Richland County, right? Updated 1107. Why is so specific? Because this is propaganda. This is ritual from the Buckeye State. Buckeye 117 at 1107. See this? By the numbers. At 1151. I forgot if that's a prime or not. The 190th prime, like Synagogue of Satan, like Vesica Pisces, like Chaos 19. Synagogue of Satan doing this. That's, guys, the Columbus, literally, this is the Synagogue of Satan. I'm not even kidding. Columbus Division of Police, which equals 117 as well. I'll show you. This is the Synagogue of Satan. This is from the Jesuits. These are their rituals. These are ones updating shit at 117, whatever. These people who are kidnapping people, the shooting, the 15 shot at shots and slices. These are the people putting this out. That's the Synagogue of Satan. Columbus Police equals 58. Columbus Division of Police. That's why it's not Columbus Police Department. No, here we call it the Division of Police. They do it to get it by the numbers. Columbus Division of Police 117, like Buckeye. 360, like Buckeye 36, 117. It's just so stupid how this pattern exists. And people aren't waking up to it. But I'm gonna change that. Come see us, luck of the Irish. I mean, look, they're Columbus Mounted Unit. I think what the police, the horses are gonna be strolling through. See, look how they're abusing these animals, putting this ritualistic St. Patrick stuff on them, the shamrocks on them. These horses don't want to work for these people. Because again, they don't. During the last summer, during the whole George Floyd shit, they had the horses there and the police. The horses did not want to be there. They're just shitting on the ground. You can see in their faces. They didn't want to be doing all that stuff. These horses fucking hate their fucking owners. And these horses are probably gonna be ritualistically sacrificed by the fucking police department too. So fucking disgusting. 32 red. Jesus. Oh, it's football club. Come see us, luck of the Irish. When they post this. 1056. Of course you did. When you read out 33, you get 156. Police 33. Of course, Society of Jesus 56. What was Luck? Oh, Luck's 47. Luck 47. Luck of the Irish. And then we'll do St. Patrick's Day, and then we'll go back to the chat. 74, 79. St. Patrick's Day 86, and then St. Patrick. You can do St. Patty's Day. Oh, look, St. Patrick 11736. Of course you guys are gonna have a lot of fun with that. Did I hear the shots? Of course not. I didn't hear shots at all. I heard shots other times, but it's nothing that these people are reporting. That's the thing, is the shots I hear, they never talk about them. They never do. And I've checked many times. I hear shots, and I'll check their where they put the reports of things. You don't see anything. Like the shots I hear, they don't talk about. Just BS. Beast 47. Yeah, the sheep will say mask. Yep. Stupid. Put your mask on. Oh, mega. Damn, man. Phone with IT. Damn. Man, I understand, man. All I can tell you is that I do feel you. Because I've been in these situations too. Because I work, so I definitely know the feeling, man. And he just wanted to be over and to keep talking. I mean, I guess to be fair, I'm about to be done with the stream. Now the sheep will say mask. Yep. Yeah, but I mean, victims' rights? This is stupid. And of course, they're established in 1816, Ohio 16. But that's just a quick example. I'll close all this out. I mean, I might as well be done. Well, there's something I did want to see. Not even this. There's something. Yeah, the missing team. I want to see the name of the missing team. Again, I don't care if I get a fucking. I mean, how am I bullying this person? I'm gonna see if we get the racist numbers in the name. Numbers for Ohio, right? For Buckeye. Okay, we got racist numbers. Negro 2276, like Lakia Chavez. You see this? Negro 2276. This young melanated girl, just here by the numbers. See, Negro 7622. What's the name of her? Lakia Chavez. See? Unbelievable. Look at her curly hair, dark skin. She's 15, teen 17. 5'4" tall, 115 pounds, from Grove City. That's what I'm saying, guys. They could have easily targeted her. Oh, well, she has these good numbers for her name. We'll just kidnap her, guys. I'm sure these people kidnap a lot of these missing children. No, I don't believe that. Guys are supposedly all these missing children in Ohio. I don't think that they're all done by people. They're all done by, a lot of it's done by the police, man. You see it by the numbers. Amber Evans went missing, found her ass in the fucking river. We showed how she was murdered by the numbers. Guys, on my other channel, my main channel, I have plenty of videos showing you Ohio. Look, Grove City. Grove City is another 47. Grove City is west of here. It's like, you can call it the west suburb of Columbus. It's like one of those cities that you can live in Grove City, say you live in Columbus. It's like west of here. It's like 15 minutes from here. That's what they're talking about. It 11947. Grove, like, Bohemian Grove. Grove with the 67. The blood sacrifice. Was missing teen equal. Missing teen 53 to 16 prime with the also 163 to 38 prime. Her last name Travis with the officer numbers 3762. And then you have, of course, sacrifice. Authorities. Yeah, the authorities. So believe the authority. Look at her first name, Lakia 4239. You see, you understand this. So again, I think the missing cases are a little bit different. Again, I could easily contend this completely made up BS, another drill. This person does not exist. I would happily easily say that, right? But I have, because I'm sure I can go out, research, figure out this girl actually is missing, and then say, okay, this person was targeted. We've seen how these people were targeted. Like, what's her name? She wasn't a prostitute, but they called her that. But the girl that was murdered by the police, she actually was a girl who was murdered by the police. A lot of people, I don't think everyone here is just making that shit up, you know what I'm saying? So you can just tell if the person actually existed, and then it makes you think, okay, they're probably targeted by the police. I mean, targeting Miss 42, Lakia 42, like nigger. I stuck my racist numbers in her name, 42, 39, slavery, slaves, 39. That 120 is clearly a reshuffling of 102. Lakia also has that 33, like, race war like police. And on Sunday, she was last seen on Sunday. The Jesuit Sunday. And it's believed to be in the Columbus area. Hope they don't find her in a lake. That's why I hope not. There's some stupid ritual. Anyone with the information regarding her whereabouts is asked to call Grove City Police at 614-277 to 59 prime, and then 171 to 18th strangler number 1710. Hey, it was good, Bryson Bell. Not much, man. We're just getting done looking at some Ohio rituals. Just a quick Columbus, Ohio equals 54 as well. She's 5'4". Like Jesuit order, Lakia 42, Lakia Chavez 220 and 76, like Negro. But I want to move back to something else. I don't want to sit in the local news too much, but I think you get the point. But look, Columbus Zoo announces birth of a pygmy slow loris. I'm sure this pygmy slow loris was birthed by the numbers. This thing was ritualistically birthed. It's now one of the new zoo actors, and this thing will probably be murdered by the numbers. Because Columbus Zoo and Cincinnati Zoo has been documented, not even in the media. I mean, they've sacrificed their animals, and you can just see when these animals are reported dead at the zoos, and it's by the numbers. These people sacrifice their animals by the numbers. It's not a question for debate. They fucking do this, or they just die and they at least report the death dead by the numbers, which is still fucking stupid. Columbus Zoo announces birth of a pygmy slow loris. I mean, you guys see this slow loris. I mean, think about it. There's mocking all the slow ass, dumbass idiots in Columbus, and in the state of Ohio, and the United States of America. Fun fact, Columbus Zoo's not even in Columbus. It's like, I want to say it's in Powell or Delaware. I mean, it's definitely north of Columbus. I used to live right by there. I could bike there and walk there. Pygmy Slow Loris, 228, like death. Catholic Church, 69, 75. Pygmy, 86. I'm trying to see the date numerology. Born Wednesday, February 24th. Okay, so they're telling us this now? Updated at 10:53. Guys are always doing this. I'm not kidding, guys. I'm not making this up. It is always numbers for Ohio, Columbus, Ohio in their update times. It's insane. Columbus, Ohio, 153. I mean, this is insane. Again, anyone asking is local news coded, it is. Especially from a more major city, it's 100% coded. That's what you're calling, you know, what? 614-277-1710 for the Grove City Police. And then the girl was 5'4". Now, you know, 153 right here. They're updating this thing at 1053. And this animal was born on 224 to 9-year-old mother Gouda, like the cheese. Because they're cheesing you with this ritual. The Jesuit order, excuse me, the Society of Jesus 224. Yep, I knew it. Look, we'll go back to what this thing is. Pygmy Snow Loris. I think the pygmy they're definitely doing with that as well. Because Pygmy 4913, right? Pygmy 4913. That's it with 4913 numerology. You see how they're doing this literally by the numbers at the Columbus Zoo? Let's make sure Pygmy's like a, yeah. Thing is, right? Pygmy is like a type of, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to break this up. I'm trying to break this up and make things work. That's what I'm trying to show you. I'm trying to see the riddle and see what they're doing. You know, never think I'm trying to make anything work. I don't know what you're thinking that. So, in both the 9-year-old mother and the 9-year-old father, when you're at, you know, 9, sun equals 9, all about Columbus, Ohio, the sun. Sun 54, Columbus, Ohio. Gouda 2124 is the name of the mom. Munster. Yeah, these are the name of Munster Goudas are cheeses. This is a cheese ritual from the gang. They're cheesing you by the numbers. Munster 47. Why is the father's name equaling 47 in Columbus 47? Ohio 47. You know, named after cheese. Cheese 27, 117. That's why. That is why they name these after cheese. Cheese Buckeye. Look, 27, 117, like Buckeye. Unbelievable. Again, that's why the Ohio pattern is just so simple. It doesn't matter where you live. You can just see how this state absolutely uses these numbers ritualistically and everything they do. That's why it's a shame when someone sees this and be, oh, you know so much about Ohio. I don't. Really don't know shit about this state. It's the fact that they do everything by this exact code. Everything. That's why they name these after cheese. 27, 117. Unbelievable. This is just blowing my mind again, but what do you expect? What does birth equal? I know baby 24. That was on the 24th. But birth 30. Okay, like baby too. Yeah, Ohio is so Masonic. I mean, hey, what's good, Randy? Yeah, I'm so glad you made it though. Right now we're looking at the local news. I mean, I don't know if you saw this already, but this is insane. So this pygmy's born to a mother named Gouda, a father named Munster at the Columbus Zoo. Gouda, Munster are two types of cheeses. Cheese equals 27 and 117 like Buckeye. This happening on 224 like the Society of Jesus 224. You know, founded on 9/27. Sun equals 27 like Buckeye. Ohio, the seals the sun. The Jesuits formed or they're recognized by Rome in the 9th month. Sun equals 9. Also at 99, I don't want to really ignore either, but 2 9s. I didn't even see what Columbus Zoo or Zoo equals, but at this point, I mean, I don't even care. Oh, Pygmy, also by numbers. Zoo 56. See, oh yeah, they're publishing, see, Zoo 25. That's what they wait till today to even tell you. See, published today. They with 25 life lesson numbers, Zoo 25. 25 life lesson numbers. See, Ohio Zoo. Ohio 60. Well, it's not called the Ohio Zoo, but the zoo in Ohio. Ohio 61, 25, 16. Easiest pattern. This is, again, it's not me being biased. I really think this has to be one of the easiest patterns in the entire. I just don't know. They do everything by these numbers. Everything. Again, Columbus, Ohio 153. Update at 1053. They do it always this way. That's why I like to come to 10 TV and show you this. And they showed the articles twice. I don't know why this is a glitch that still exists. They literally showed the articles twice. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know why they haven't fixed this yet. It's just such a mockery. It's just because they don't care about your time. They keep wasting your fucking time with all their propaganda. That shows that they don't give a fuck. If they cared about their readers, their viewers, they wouldn't have this obvious glitch here. They could remove this. This is so easy to get rid of. There's literally a million different ways to fix this. There is. And they haven't fixed it. See? We've been seeing this for weeks. It's been double propaganda. I don't care if it's local. It's hard. No, I don't give a fuck if it's local. This is stupid, guys. Guys, I know how to do some web design. Like you can work around this. It's not an inevitable error. We can't. Oh, some browsers. No, it's not just some browsers. I'm using Chrome. I mean the latest version of Chrome. Like, come on. It just means they don't give a fuck. That's what it fucking means. I want to see Pygmy Soloris one last time, but now I want to move on. But again, Pygmy with the birth numerology. Nice, your rolling sign truck is gonna stir people. Amazing. I can't wait to see what you're doing with that. It's just great. I'm love how you're inspiring everyone and stuff, man. It's awesome. But yeah, I mean, because I think Google's been super clear too. Like, we gotta take the shit offline. Loris Johnson. Interesting. I don't know who that is for something. Oh, like Boris Johnson. I see. Huh. He thought the blue pill was for ED. I mean, it should be. Hey, thanks, NJ Don. I will keep doing my thing. I'm not sure how much longer, because I'm already over. And I'll try to do like 5 more minutes. How about that? I think that's fair. And you know how that usually goes, but like a CNN kind of refresh, because I don't want this to be a 2-hour stream if I can avoid it. That's the only reason why. We talked about this. DeSantis. I mean, we can see how many days from DeSantis' birthday is today. We'll get probably COVID-19 numbers, maybe even pandemic, because pandemic in Florida equal the same thing. So it could just be that easy. Yeah, I'll just do a few low-hanging fruit decodes, and we'll wrap it up. I'll try my best. But I'm glad that we saw the local news, man. I mean, we cover everything: the local, the non-local. So no one can deny this. I mean, and again, it's just funny. It's more because if I didn't live in Ohio, I'd still show you the same thing. I mean, these people with that pattern, the Buckeye pattern especially, it really just blows my mind at how they absolutely love doing things by number 72, 27, 36, 117, 47 all the time. Like it's so crazy. Here's his 256 from his birthday. I don't want to ignore that, but virus 26, span 26 weeks. 181 to 42nd prime, Jesuit 42, vaccine 42. So no pandemic Florida numbers though, but we have the virus 26, disease 26. I don't know what this actor's even doing. Stands tall. It seems to be some kind of mockery. I don't know how tall he is. Ron DeSantis 48, 138, 159, 69. They still got to do to his upcoming birthday too. Yeah, DeSantis. Oh, we did to his upcoming birthday, his past birthday. So this is to his upcoming birthday. His past one. 6 months. Yeah, you do get COVID, I mean. Right? What was COVID-19? COVID-19, with the 19 calculation to 19, COVID-19 equals 63. It is 6 months, 3 days from his past birthday. Span of 26 weeks and 3 days. Again, to be fair, pandemic's not 56. Guys, again, I'm being very, very strict. I have to. Again, I'm not trying to undermine this at all. This is clearly what they're doing. I mean, come on, from this Ron DeSantis, that sounds Italian to me. See, of Italian descent, Italian, Vatican, the Catholic Church, the Society of Jesus, the Jesuits, Society of Jesus recognized by Rome, Society of Jesus 56, right? What's Nancy Pelosi, De Alessandro, right? 2 other Italian names. What's her birthday? 26/3. Do you see how it all goes back to Rome? Which equals 51, Rome 51. But 263 to 56 prime. Show you what Rome equals. But 253 to 56, or 263 to 56 prime. Coronavirus 56. Again, the only reason why I was going for a pandemic was because it is equal 65 the reflection, but again, Florida 65, 38, and 43. That's why I was leaning that way. But again, this is all extra. I mean, this is so irrelevant. It's just so dumb I'm talking this way because I know there's some dumbass. Well, you see, you're just making things work now. Like, I mean, anyone think of that is fucking dumb. Coronavirus 56. Coronavirus 56 is what? 26 weeks and 3 days from his past birthday. We're seeing him today on the front page about coronavirus. Society of Jesus 56. That's why you're getting him. This is an actor for the Jesuits. An agent. A pawn. A piece of shit. A deceiver. His name equals 109. His full name is his full name. I don't know. I don't think 289 is a prime. Oh, well, 17 times 17 is 289. Okay. And that's like the most I'll see. You know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of want to go with something else. New report shows Russia and GOP have the same goals. Like, yeah, it's so irritating that because I'm just thinking someone read this and believed it. Maybe not in this chat, maybe not watching this, but someone saw this and said, maybe this is true. It's because I'm just thinking of how twisted your mind must be to even believe in the GOP, Russia, and all these things are telling you. You don't like I'm thinking like, where do we begin? It's more like a where do we begin type of thing. And I see some mockery for the cruise lines down there. We'll look at that. But yeah, I don't want to talk about this, man.
We do have some breaking news. A U.S. intelligence report has determined that Russia attempted to interfere in the 2020 election with a goal of denigrating Joe Biden and helping Donald Trump.
That makes no sense, guys. No one likes Joe Biden. He's old as fuck. The guy can't even speak. He's disintegrating. He's like, yeah, they should use the word. She should probably use denigrating, but the guy's disintegrating, literally, in front of your face.
Breaking news, a U.S. intelligence report has determined that Russia attempted to interfere in the 2020 election with a goal of denigrating Joe Biden and helping Donald Trump.
I mean, I don't care what words they use. Fuck the English language. Fuck the vocabulary. I'm sick of all this stuff. I'm sorry, what does even any of this shit matter? Denigrate. Yeah, she just said it weird. Or maybe I say it weird. But anyway, the 322 skull and bones number and the video length. That's what, 202 seconds? What's denigrate equal? It's just, this stuff is really infuriating. I'm not even putting on an act. Like, it's infuriating. Denigrate 47 like president, 52 like government, White House numbers. I mean, it's just stupid. We also got the 83 like murder. His old ass gonna die soon. Why would Russia interfere with the election? Why would you want to bring down one? First off, Biden won anyway. He ended up winning. He won by like a decent amount. I mean, if you want to believe all the votes mattered and they're all counted, even then, right? It was straight up for Biden from the beginning. Gematria aside, the 46 riddles aside. I mean, just when they're counting the votes, it wasn't. Maybe at one little point it was kind of neck and neck, but I think at the way beginning they had Trump ahead, but then from there it was just Biden. So there's no sign of anything. I mean, it's how do you believe this? And then they read this long ass article about it. It's fucking dumb. What was this Navalny? No, Navalny. The fucking Navalny. I know it's Navalny, but fucking Navalny is this BS propaganda from the U.S. Navy. You know, this fucking someone looks. I don't even know. I'm not gonna talk about this guy. I'm not trying to say shit about him. Complete actor, Jesuit Order 54. Biden administration unveils rafts of sanctions on Russia over Navalny poisoning and imprisonment. It's also why, hey, sanctions. Fuck. That stuff makes me mad. Again, even before Gematria, I hated this shit. I hated seeing how U.S. could put sanctions on Iran. Sanctions. I'm like, guys, it really does make me so irritated. Like, this nation, again, this is what makes the people here think they're so better than everyone. Oh, I'm an American. We can put sanctions on everyone. We're the greatest military power. Which, I mean, yeah, we are, but again, maybe we're not. I mean, Russia has a pretty big military. Russia was huge, and they still might be. It's the same gang, right? But, guys, it's almost like I want us to go to war with Russia, and I want every fucking loser who believes this shit just to get caught in a crossfire. Oh my god, man. It's just so annoying. Like, Russia 42, when you're out 42 and satanic equals 422. This stuff is just so crazy. Like, I'm so sick of seeing Navalny's dumbass around, and people believe in this stuff. And I'm the kooky conspiracy theorist, Novichok, like choking nerve agent. It's just so infuriating. 322 video, Biden supposedly got the vax at 322, exactly. Got his vax at 322, 322 video. Pontification equals the Great Reset, drain the swamp. Man, we do need a great reset. It's not the Jesuits' way to doing it, but honestly, at this point, I'll take the Jesuits' way. I'll take it. I mean, yeah, let these people take their vaccine and get the side effects. It's almost like we need this shit to happen. Like, and maybe stop. Hey, let's go Sinister. We need the shit to happen, and we need to stop them for their next BS. Because people need to go. Think about it. Some idiot who took the vaccine and died. I mean, I'm sorry, I have no remorse for them. I don't give a fuck. That's a good riddance. I mean, so let it happen to more of these fucking people. Fear Russia, China, North Korea, Venezuela, Iran, Iraq, Somalia. So fear, fear, fear. Exactly. Exactly. I like the little signs you did, little symbols. North Korea is KP. Interesting. I wonder what the P is. Yeah, they have to go, Amy. Because I feel these people are just in the way. This gang has to go, but also these fucking people. But look, cruise line launches cruises to nowhere for vaccinated people. So do you just kind of cruising around, not go anywhere? P&O launches. These are from the UK. P&O. Oh, that equals. Oh, that means P&O. I can't even think what it means. British cruise line P&O Cruises has announced it is to offer cruises to nowhere for vaccinated British travelers this summer. And think about it, it's to nowhere, because once you take the vaccine, you're going nowhere. Guys, right now in some nice third world country, there's a bunch of people on a boat right now enjoying life. Probably in India, even in India, like on the shore of India, there's probably a bunch of unvaccinated people on a nice kind of boat, hanging out, enjoying life, cracking some brews, smoking some blunts, doing whatever. Not vaccinated cruises. Well, why would I want to be on a cruise ship with a bunch of dumb losers? Guys, I hope this ship fucking sinks. That's what I'm saying. We need these cruises to nowhere to fucking sink. Hit a fucking iceberg. With all the vaccinated losers on board. Cruises to nowhere, 89. Like virus. And 82 like COVID. I mean, this is stupid. Virus 89, COVID 82. Cruises to nowhere, 89, 82. The voyages will depart in late June from the southern England port of Southampton and navigate the UK coast. So you're going to spend all this money to navigate the UK coast with a bunch of dumb losers. No. Again, there's probably a bunch of really cool UK people that aren't going to do this shit, and you can navigate the coast with them anyway. Even if it's just walking up and down the shoreline. Southampton 45, 54. Because UK's got a lot of beautiful shorelines. Have you seen that? I've seen pictures. UK shorelines, right? That's what called. I mean, it's probably called something else. But it's just great stuff. Look at this. It's amazing. Why would you need to be on a stupid fucking, vaccinated ship to enjoy any of this? I just don't understand. This is beautiful, amazing stuff. This is what the world has to offer. Where you're not plugged into the fucking TV. Where you're not stuck. I mean, hell, if you're from London, you can't, find a way to get out here. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard. But no, they want you to take their fucking cruises. And guess what? They're still gonna have masks on board and social distancing, all that stupid shit anyway. There'll be no stop-offs. Instead, guests will only be able to admire the rugged beauty of the countries and islands and coastline from the ships. Exact routes will be determined by condition at sea. So you can't even get off the ship. This sounds fucking terrible. This sounds so terrible. America's Crystal. P&O owned by... Oh, Carnival owns P&O. So it's a CCL, their stock, I remember their stock was going all over the place. Them, NCLH, Norwegian Cruise Line Holdings. They're both run by the Jesuits. I think, isn't Carnival blue and NCLH red? Let's see. Because they like to do this. Carnival Cruises, the two, run by the same gang. Carnival Cruises and then NCLH. I don't want to check the whole thing out. I just want their website. I guess I'll type it all in. Norwegian Cruise Line. I just want to go to their website. Or the Wikipedia page. Maybe they're, they're both. See, I don't know why I thought this was red. Because they're both. Again, I'm just doing some little research. I thought they had some red going on. They say they don't. They're in Florida? Really? Oh, I would say that Florida. I mean, it doesn't matter. Oh, wow. Then why the Norwegian cruise line? It's a mockery. They're Norwegian. I mean, how can you be Norwegian? It has never had any connection with Norway. I know why though. Its subsidiary Norwegian Cruise Line did at its inception, so it's probably some history thing. Again, it's a of course it's symbolic. It's a call. It's Gematria based, but I'm speaking to the narrative. Founded 221 like the Bavarian Illuminati. 10 years ago. No, this is probably some older shit. There's no way this is this young. Maybe it is. Carnival. Oh, Carnival's red. Okay, so I got the colors mixed up. Carnival's red. Look at their logo. How are you gonna? Come on. Because I've seen college sports have this. I guess these are occult symbolism, like a circle within kind of like all seeing eye. These are things they love to use. I swear, some college team has this with their logo in the middle of it. I swear I've seen this before in the sports. But here we have this. Come on. Another one's more blue. Red and blue pillars of Freemasonry. Found it 113. Look, found it 113. The coronavirus pandemic in 72 by Ted Arison, probably some Jesuit. Israel also. Oh, you know who? Was he Jesuit educated though? No. This is private. This. I mean, it's probably still run by the church, but you know what I'm saying. All right, guys. Just remember, I have a hard stop at 2. This is actually good. I'm just gonna go to 2 because I have something to do at 2:05. So we'll go to 2. Vaccine death. Wow. They need the shit to live in fear. That's crazy how 322 is 202 seconds. Skull and Bones 202. Yeah, they love doing things like that, especially. It's so crazy. I know Zenith of Alpha America, he's pointing things like that out a lot on his channel. But like the numbers, how it is on the clock, how it is in the seconds, yeah, it always relates to the Gematria too. It's crazy. This stuff is just well thought out. And again, think about it. We're surrounded by people who can't achieve anything. I mean, they can't do anything. There's I can't do this, I can't do that, I don't know how to do this. We live in a society of losers. So obviously, when they see someone with a nice Gematria system and how everything's working out, they're not going to understand how someone could do this because they can't do anything themselves. I mean, that's just the truth. If you sit around and watch Netflix and play video games all day long and you're bad at those video games, or at least mediocre, and you don't even remember the plot, because that's the whole point. These kids, they play the video games and they're bad at them, and then the Netflix bingers can't even give you a book report or a summary on what they just watched. They can't recall, the thing. They can't even learn anything. You know what I'm saying? So they entertain themselves and get nothing out of it at all. And that's the type of world we live in. People like that. So obviously, they'll say, "Well, who's gonna sit there all day and do this?" Italy opens manslaughter case after teacher dies hours after getting AstraZeneca vaccine. I'm not laughing at this guy dying. I'm laughing at Italy is doing this. I really am. Why would I laugh at someone dying? If you want to, sure. I'm not judging you if you do, but I'm laughing at it's from Italy. More Italian nonsense. At 8:34, opening manslaughter case. Again, manslaughter is related to murder because if it's not murder, it's manslaughter, even legally, right? So murder that means it's related. Murder 34, updating this at 34th minute of the hour. See, 8:34. Thanks a lot for sharing this, Itachi. On 16/3, murder 38. See that? They're showing you this on 16/3. And again, why are you getting these stories of people dying from the vaccine? You get them all the time. And again, I remember Freedom Seeds, who was mentioning he knows someone who was in the hospital from the vaccine. So it's people in the community also talking about knowing people dying and getting in trouble from the vaccine. And then I've been trying my best to tell you, don't take it. It's very risky. And the risk, again, guys, I show you trading. Understand, I think of it from a risk-reward mind state. I always weigh my risks to rewards. I always say, what's my max downside versus my reward? Well, what's your reward from taking a vaccine? It's nothing. You get no reward. Maybe you don't get harassed to do certain things, and maybe you can fly and go on the cruise lines and shit. Like, sure, that's your. But what's your downside? Death, your paralyzation. Like, again, what's the point of being on a cruise ship if you're paralyzed and you can't enjoy your life? I'm not saying. you can enjoy your life paralyzed because people do, right? But you're gonna have to even make that adjustment. Why do it to begin with? Like if you can get paralyzed, let it happen because it's against your will. Because some shit happened and you had little control over it. People are dying all over from the vaccine and the sheep don't care. Exactly. Oh, thanks. Thanks a lot. Bryson Bell made a blog post on this manslaughter case. Perfect. Thank you so much. So, you guys, please, I'm gonna link it. Well, I'm gonna link it again, just in case anyone missed his link. But please check out BigBossBubba.blogspot.com. This is Bryson. Big Boss Bubba is his artist name. He's a producer. He makes really dope beats, really good music. And this is his blog. And this is the blog that also has all the 201s documented. So this is the place you want to be. 57-year-old Italian man dies hours after receiving AstraZeneca vaccine. He's 57. Wow. Vaccine equals 57. On Monday, March 15th, 2021, a 57-year-old man died hours after receiving the AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccine. On the Ides of March. Although this is another example of how dangerous these Russia vaccines are, this story was likely by the numbers, as all mainstream media news is. Let's decode. Here is the article. Italian prosecutor seizes batch of AstraZeneca COVID-19 jabs as a precaution, launches manslaughter investigation after death. And real quick, I do want to decode as a precaution, because that's linked in the headline. 53, 82, 208, like COVID. See? 53, 82, 28, like 208. It's the same thing. See? They hit the COVID numbers in there. It's mockery. It's BS from the government. Unreal. There's also something else that I didn't call out. Oh, yeah, the Scottish Rite of Freemasonry 143. See, this is RT World News, which is from the gang. To start off, vaccine equals 57, English ordinal. The man was 57 years old, dying hours after taking the vaccine. Hours after taking it. Vaccine 57. His name was supposedly Sandro Tognati. 201. His name equals 201, like the judge would order 201. And of course, he's Italian, obviously, is with the Italian name. Just driving home. This is from Rome. The judge would order 201, reverse ordinal, who you have no doubt are behind this news story. Exactly. They're definitely from this. They definitely are behind this. The first reason, Bryson says this is because it happened in Italy, where Rome is located, and the Jesuits served the Roman Catholic Church. The other reason Bryson says so is because with a news story such as this one, the media and governments of the world, along with corporations such as the CDC and WHO, can use it to further push their vaccines and say, nothing to see here, folks. The vaccine administration has nothing to do with this man's death, this woman's death. Move along. Yeah, that's what they put us out here for. That's what they put it out here for. And they even warned us. We warned you. This is experimental. You know. That's how I see it, at least. Sandro Tognati 201, like the judge would order. The event is said to have happened in the Italian region of Piedmont. Piedmont 42, like vaccine. I wonder how they pronounce it over there. That doesn't look Italian, it looks French. Vaccine 42, like Piedmont. Recently, the Oxford AstraZeneca vaccine has been suspended in 20 plus countries, but they're safe and effective, right? For safety concerns. Read that here. Which countries have stopped using AstraZeneca COVID vaccine? Again, these are maybe countries you might want to consider, visiting at least. Because at least it means the people that have common sense. Sure, I know this is all, by the numbers, probably certain countries were chosen. But again, I'm sure the people there aren't crying. Again, what do you think what happens if the state of Ohio suspends the vaccine? These people will complain. Oh, I guarantee you guys, if Mike DeWine suspends the vaccine, you will not hear the end of it. People will complain. They'll go on Twitter. They'll complain. They'll cry. They'll say Mike DeWine sucks. There'll probably be protests. Yes, the sheep want the vaccine. They want the mask. I've proven this so many times. I've shown you the responses when Mike DeWine and these people, remember the Texas, even Texas, he said, oh, no more masks, no more mandatory masks. You saw the comments. Oh, see what they're doing to the Republican. People are stupid. So a 30 to 40 minute interview between Whitney Webb and James Corbett discussing the COVID AstraZeneca eugenics. Nice. Much love. Continue our truth-seeking journey. Yep, I love how you ended that too. Really good information. And that's what I'm saying. You know, Bryson's putting out good information. I mean, he does give me hope, man. And, you know, someone as young as him coming there, you know, helping, not just, you know, truth does not exist. Ben, a lot of the young people helping out in the community, spreading this knowledge. And that's why it's them alone. It's like, I got to keep doing this, man. Like, I can't have the young people doing this. I'm just going to sit on my ass, not waking people up. Like, you know, I feel like they need my help, as in, you know, I got to pay it forward. Yeah, the vaccine is a new communion. Exactly. The dummy in the wheelchair. You sent that video to everyone you knew via email. You're talking about at the airports? Because I remember they did that too. This was like years ago. The fake shooting just irritated the fuck out of you. Yeah, a decade ago, exactly. Even 9/11. Even honestly, even just before 9/11, personally, I think all the against the brown people. Oh, look at this, you know, the terrorists, the Palestinians. You see the newspaper just shows some Palestinian with a gun, like it's so dangerous. Oh, they're going for all the Israelis. Oh no, like even that, like why can't people see that as people being oppressed? I think people should have seen it even then. Sure, I think 9/11 is like the first big wake up call, of course, but I think even before then, man, I think that there's so many clues people have been giving us, and you can even go before the 8th, 19th. If you can go fucking, I think people should have seen it 1776, man. To be honest, Mayflower coming in, just seeing all of them. Xavier Riddle and The Secret. Museum Wiki. All right, I'm just watching time. I think we got like 5 minutes. So yeah, guys, we'll do like a 5-minute encore type of thing. Cause I think after this, I gotta leave. List of Xavier Riddle. I always thought it was Xavier, but I hear people say Xavier all the time. Like they pronounce the X. I just say Xavier, man. I thought it was fuck it. Who cares? Maybe I'll look at how the Catholic Church tells us to do it. List of Xavier Riddle and the Secret Museum episodes. Purdue advertising over there. Purdue, another university, Xavier University. I see this type of stuff right here. See, I don't know what Xavier Riddle is. I don't understand. I mean, is this like a show? And you guys, I'm not even kidding when I say I'm the because I don't get cable, I don't get TV, I don't get anything. It sounds dumb, but like you know, like if it's not on the TV, it doesn't exist type of person for like the sheep. Picture me as like one of the sheep, but if it's not on YouTube, like I don't know it exists. Like literally, I am. If it's not on YouTube, I don't because I don't even watch Netflix like that. So if it's not on YouTube, I probably don't know it exists. It sounds crazy, but yeah, well, I don't know. See, and it's Canadian, but they have a lot of Canadian stuff here to show. Yeah, I wouldn't have known this. But Xavier Riddle, this seems very Catholic. And the Secret Museum is an American Canadian flash animated children's television series. I also thing is they don't use Flash anymore. Maybe I wonder because I know I'm gonna stop talking. I'm getting distracted because I wonder what do they do with Flash animation now if you can't Flash player. But I feel like you can still do Flash animations. It's probably just a different way that they broadcast it now or something. But anyway, 9 Story Media Group. When did it come out? In Canada. Premiered on November 1st, 2019. Conspiracy 51. Already see it. It's Conspiracy 5160. This right here. See this 5160? Bam. That's it. That's all I have to see. That's all I have to see to know that they're pairing these together to prove a point. This is completely by the numbers. Again, guys, I don't need it. I don't need anything anymore. I mean, it's on PBS, sure to tell you, but it really is the date numerology that really, to me, is the biggest things that just show me. I mean, come on, you're 51 to 60, conspiracy numbers, conspiracy 51 with exception 60. There was 60 days remaining, 51 numerology. Talking about Xavier Riddle, you know what I'm saying? Freemason 42, 51. Also, 305, 305th day of the year. Let me see. One second. I might get this wrong for sure. Let's see. Oh, that's 350, not 305. Scotch Rite Freemasonry. I should probably check the chat too. Yeah. This one, oh man, where did it go? Oh, here it is. Secret Museum. Episode lists. November 12th. So then the episode coming out on this came out on the Superior General's birthday. Follow your dreams. Following your dreams. I am Johann Sebastian Bach. I am Marie Curie. That's the title. Following your dreams. I am. All these I am. I am like Joe Sweet, like Jesuits. Again, I'm not trying to make anything work, but I've always kind of wondered that too. Because what does I am mean in French? I'll show you this. And the whole like Joe Sweet Charlie, I think that's all part of the riddle. Right? Oh, I see. I'm probably see. I am see because I don't even know French, but it's like the few French words I know. Besides, voulez-vous, that one song. I don't know. Do you want to sleep with me? I know that one. I know. What croissant? Like I know the foods. That's all I know. I don't know anything else in French. But Je suis. I learned this from the whole Charlie Hebdo thing, and it looks a lot like what Jesuits, right? It's the same thing. I suit. But like Joe Sweet, I am, and that's all these episodes. I am. I just see this type of thing. I am Charlie Hebdo, right? Like it's stuff like that. And I guess I'm kind of rushing this as well because I gotta leave soon. Another Day in Paradise. I'm just kind of hoping no one else joins. Yep, I Am Legend, exactly. Philadelphia 223, exactly. I like how you said that after talking about I Am Legend, Mr. Born in Philly, born and raised, playground most of his days, because the Jesuits told him to do so. Mr. Revelation. Mr. Hooper died in 1983. And they're talking about Mr. Hooper. This is I would call this organic. You're talking about Mr. Hooper after he talks about Philadelphia and I Am Legend. Something of Fresh Prince, playing hoops in the back. But anyway, Mr. Hooper died in 1983. His last episode was in 1839. Sesame Street is sick. Oh, Mr. Hooper. Or do you mean Mr. Hooper, Mr. Cooper? I think Mr. Hooper. I mean, I'm not too familiar with all the Sesame Street characters, especially in the 80s. I just know like the handful from the 90s because that's when I was watching it. But I see what you're going for. Yeah, those reshuffling patterns they do like to use. Yeah, guys, it's 2:01 now. I'm gonna wrap it up. Maybe we can talk about the show in depth later. I am Louis Pasteur. I am Rachel Carson. Science. Louis Pasteur, the piece of shit, saying that you want to pasteurize everything when it's like not the way to go. That's why people can't even ingest anything properly. Even juice. I mean, why are you pasteurizing juice? I think that's just so fucking dumb. Even I think milk's dumb too. But again, juice, milk, everything, just pasteurize. Boil it as high as fucking possible. Kill every little thing in there and drink the results. That's science. No, it's retardation. This looks stupid. What episode was that too? 20. I am Harriet Tubman. Look at that, Blackman 21. At least it's not the 42nd episode because they don't have any. At least not the 11th episode. It's at least not the 33rd episode. But Blackman 21, Harriet Tubman, Courage, on October 9th, 2020. Oh, look at this. Look at this crap. Oh my god. October 9th, 2020, I am Harriet Tubman. They were 59 numerology. See this? 59 numerology. Slave 59 and 14. She was a slave, right? Wasn't she? Because she was a slave and then said, fuck this, I'm doing the Underground Railroad. She wasn't free the whole time. Harriet Tubman. This is unbelievable. See? Born into slavery. Araminta Ross. This is an act, guys. I don't care if I'm insulting Black History. I fucking hate Black History. It's a bunch of BS from the Jesuits. I don't like it. It's contrived. Why would I like some contrived shit? With this actor, this is an actor for the Jesuits. If she even fucking existed. And look how slave equals 31, dying 3/10, right? And born into slavery, Harriet Tubman, right? We'll see what her name equals. 60 like nigger, 20184, like the Jesuit order. But look at this crap. Look at this episode. October 9th, Black 29, 109 is 29th prime. October 9th, 2020, I am Harriet Tubman. Coming out a date with 59 and 14 numerology. Slave 5914, slavery 39 numerology. I mean, this is just incredible. This is just, guys, the date numerology just absolutely helps you prove so much that this is from the gang. Like, if you had to take one piece away from this, because you have the Gematria, right? But you need the date numerology to even add more just flavor to it. The date numerology now, because slavery, right? Like, you can do the date numerology alone, right? But if you don't know slavery equals 39 Tuskegee, if you don't know slave equals 5914, right? You're missing half the piece. But with the date numerology, with the Gematria, that's literally all you need. Sure, the birthday I think is super awesome. It solidifies it super, super well. But if you're trying to get super bare bones, also look, it's the 9th. They with 23 life lesson number. That's the 9th prime, and then 83 is the 23rd prime. Wow. Yeah, Twilight Zone. This is exactly Twilight Zone shit. Yeah, Harry Tubman was a Freemason. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. And if someone's like, well, females can't be Freemasons, well, she either ordered Eastern Star or, a dude. I mean, it could be one of those. I don't know. But definitely connected to the gang at the least. Look at this 1370 even half here, 13 and 70. Then Auburn, New York. Then New York 39. Wow. Jonah Salk. Oh, that's what we gotta do. What's courage equal? That's the topic. Only thing is, I don't know how like this could be the fandom, right? So unless you specifically say in the show, this could be the fandom's right use of it. And sure, the fandom could be run by I see this, but I don't want to give this too much weight because sure, the Jesuits can edit this, but also fans can come in this, right? Someone who doesn't even who's not connected to the Jesuits at all could have come here and done this part, the theme, right? So I would be careful with that. That's why. But the title, the date it came out, no, it's 100%. Look at Polio, Jonah Salk, which is by the numbers. Think about Jonah Salk. This is coronavirus. See if February 1st, 2020, 21. This is Agenda 21 stuff. Guy who invented the polio vaccine. Kill 44. I gotta go. See, I want to go now before I drag this on before it's been 10 minutes. So I'm gonna leave it there. I think we should finish. Come on, this is perfect. And I'm gonna even look at this later. See, I hate closing these tabs. I know some tabs I wanted to open. I'll just do this. What's this? Recently closed. Here we go. Because there's some things you guys shared, like this one. But I think we'll leave it here, y'all. I gotta head out. A female racer 60. Okay, well, it's time for a speed run. Female racer speed run time. We can't. Again, I said I will never leave a. Look, female racer 66. 317 to 66 prime. Itachi's pointing this out, so I'm not seeing anything on anything. Itachi said the same thing. He sees this. We're gonna see it. Female racer 66. Like female. No, excuse me, like woman. 66, right? So the big 66 pattern. So we have a woman now. So female racer. This is a speed run. I called it an educated speed run because a true speed run, I wouldn't say anything at all. I would just keep decoding. I wouldn't, go to the chat. Dead at 51. Former Top Gear host and female race car driver Sabine Schmitz. So I never got into Top Gear, so I don't know her that like that. I think the Top Gear episodes I've seen had with the dudes. Following lengthy battle with cancer. So yeah, we're gonna miss a lot of information here, but just real quick, this is the outro, this is the encore. We're about to end, but Sabine Schmitz, 50, like Freemasonry, cancer. Blood sacrifice 76. I really want to do Happy Days from her birthday. She dies. You look at cancer numbers. I think that's gonna help us a lot. That's where you want to pull this out. Sabine Schmitz, come on, please have us her death here. Good. Yes, see, that's what I'm saying. She died yesterday. It makes it so easy because she died yesterday in a death, killing, murder day. You see what I'm saying? If they don't do it that day, they report the next day, and they report the woman, right? This female, and think about it. They emphasize that because, again, this is where people don't fucking think. They'll say, "Well, there are other females died yesterday." I don't give a fuck. It's the think about it. They're showing you the female in a male-dominated realm. That's what they're showing you. The woman in the cars, Top Gear racing, a male-dominated field. This is the female standing out. That's why they're telling you about it today. It's those things you have to fucking think about. Quit being so quick to dismiss everything. Then at 51, Sabine. It sounds French, but then French and German. This the first and last name. French first, German second. Sabine Smith. Already did her name, didn't we? We did. We gotta do Top Gear. Top Gear 37. Like Cancer 37. See that? Cancer 37 like Top Gear. So good that we didn't do that. We didn't miss that. Top Gear 107 like Ritual Sacrifice. And then look at this. Her birthday's upcoming, so it's so close. This is gonna be so perfect. These are the easiest rituals to do when her birthday's like 2 months away or something, March 16th to May 14th. That's 52. Happy 52nd birthday. March 16th, 2021, May 14th, right? Yep, so she's the same birthday as Mark Zuckerberg, the day, Catholic 145, the day Israel was, recognized, created. Israel's birthday, 145 and 69. Catholic Church, 69, Catholic 145. Yep, kill 59 in the Jewish cipher. 8 weeks, 3 days, murder 83. You understand this? If I'm going too fast, just check this out though. Murder 83, right? Murder equals 83. Reverse in alphabetical order, right? And the 23rd prime, her name equals 203. She's dying 8 weeks, 3 days from her upcoming birthday, murder 83. And she died in what? 16/3. 163 is the 38th prime. Dies on the 16th of March. Murder 38. You see how this works? So easy. That's why I know we're going to get this. Notice how I said, we're going to do this real quick before I leave. Because I knew that we're going to get something easily. Because why not? Look at this 4361. Jesus Christ. Jesus numbers. With the E. Little logo on her shirt. Looks like Top Gear logo. She's from Germany. Okay, good. Maybe Sabine. Sabine sounds French, but I'm just doing this for a little more clues. I don't think it matters too much about that. Like, not to confuse anyone, but she is German. Okay. Guys, do you even know why I did that? I'm not gonna lie. I was looking for this. She's from North Carolina. I'm not even kidding, because North Carolina 203, like her name, and 148. Her name equals the same as North Carolina, so it was worth looking at, seeing if they're doing that. Again, you're getting overlap here and there, of course, right? But notice I'm not trying to say, well, she's from North Carolina, but she's not. She's from Germany, right? So we'll leave it there, like, with that. Not kind of try to force her being from North Carolina. Maybe that she did a ritual there or something, right? Ring taxi. She's known for driving the ring taxi. Ring taxi 51, dying at 51. See, it's what they're known for. Sabine Schmitz. Sabine. Maybe this is German then. How's their doing here? But Sabina. Oh, Sabina. So this is German. Good. Sabina Schmitz was a German professional motor racing driver for BMW and Porsche. Also known for driving the BMW ring taxi around the Nürburgring racetrack, as well as being a television personality. See, ring taxi 51, dying at 51. It's always what they're known for. This is unbelievable. Murdered. Butcher Master. How is? Oh, we can say how many she should have from her husband's birthday, and we can do it from her past birthday real quick. I'm already late, man. I didn't know it's gonna happen. It's whatever. I really don't care. 30763. Look at this crap. I'm telling you, this is a ritual. Good. I'm so glad we did this. Look at this crap. Unbelievable. So it is just shy of 44 weeks. You can say it's in the 44th week of the, from her past birthday. She's dying in the 44th week, right? Of her age. Cancer 44 and 37. Unbelievable. 307 days. Cancer 37. The 63rd prime. But here's even better. At least in my opinion. It's 10 months, 2 days from her past birthday, right? So 102 and 51. Dying 10 months, 2 days from her past birthday at the age of 51. What is she known for? Known for what? The ring taxi. Also known for driving BMW ring taxi 102, 51. Guys, again, I've seen half of an episode of Top Gear. Never seen this woman in my entire life. Do you understand how with basic research, seeing what they're putting in front of your face on the articles, you can completely see how this is by the numbers. May 14th, 59? No, it can't be 59, because she's 51 years old. Yeah, 69. Wait, she can't be that old. Yeah, Ritual Sacrifice 107. Oh my god, man. Top Gear 107. Guys, again, the birth numerology, I can't emphasize enough. It's so important. Top Gear 37, like Cancer. Like how she's dying 307 days from her past birthday. Right? Top Gear 107, reverse in alphabetical order. Like Ritual Sacrifice. Born a day with 107 numerology. 44 life lesson number. Dying from Cancer 44. Guys, these streams are this interesting and good because the Jesuit order encodes the shit by the numbers. They do it all this way. Again, I was about to leave. Itachi pulled this up in the chat, and look what we're doing. It's all over the place. You can do this whenever you can, easily. So really, really appreciate you sharing this, Itachi, because it's an outstanding riddle. Another example of ball. You know, was ball isn't ball 47? That's Hall. Ball 21, 2781, like ritual. Racing 38. Oh my god. Sam Park 47. Racing 38. Wow. And you guys, of course, I'm missing a lot of things. You know, dying in her 52nd year of her life. Sam 33, ATL 33. Oh, it's more about the Xavier riddles. Cool, Cindy. We'll check this out later. I really got to head out. Like now, you know, all the encore's over. I Am Madam President. Wow. Movie. When did this come out? March 16th, 2020. You see this? This is predicting Kamala Harris. Coming on 16/3 as well. You know, the 38. This even looks like Kamala. It's a little young black Indian girl, honestly. With this guy looks more like John Podesta right here. Just to put a face to it. I'm not saying this is John Podesta. This would be more like Biden, but this guy does look like fucking John Podesta right here. He does. That's my opinion. You know, and I guess I still think John Podesta does look like Chester Bennington, and you know, John Podesta was trending during the whole Chester Bennington when he's dying, and some people were saying that this might be Chester Bennington's father. Like, I'm not gonna deny that this might be Chester Bennington's father. I mean, the fact that he was like, you know, all hot and popular during that time. That's what I'm saying. But we'll leave it there. Yes, something you can think about. But then you have this, you know, that guy, John Podesta. You know, pedophile Esta. I think that's why he's doing that. Hey, Chamber Funk. Oh man. Okay, guys, I really gotta go. I'm gonna. I don't know what to do right now because I really hate closing it. It's people just join, but I don't know what to really say because I really gotta go. I'm already super late. I was over the time. I know you guys don't care, but as in you guys don't care that believe like you guys are okay. But like I just go way too long, and that's what just happened. But it's whatever. I'm kind of doing. Yeah, peace and love, everyone. Your doctor's surgery sent you another text. You need to come in and get your COVID vaccine. Your COVID vaccine. That's a third in a week. Wow. Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. These people are irresponsible. Yeah, guys, man, Jamie Funk, yeah, you came in late, man. I hope it's fine. I have to leave. I don't know if I can do it. I don't think I can do an encore, man. I mean, guess looking more at this episode, but I really gotta go, man. Like I've already gone like 15, 60 minutes over. That was supposed to. I can't really find any more time. Sally Ride, look characters, all the characters. Sally Ride, another agent. Yeah, Sarah. So you guys can watch the replay. Peace, guy. I really gotta go. Yeah, guys, but don't have fun. You guys missed a good show, but I mean, it really is the same. What's different from today? It's the same thing. I mean, it's the same thing. We just saw this Murder by Numbers, by number 66, by number of Top Gear. I mean, 107 day numero. It's the same thing. Literally nothing new ever. Same Jesuit rituals. We got the 201s today. It's the same. So I think just so I don't feel super fucking terrible. I know again. I know because in all reality, because I'd rather do this, but I'll do like 1-2 more minutes. Like Stacey Abrams here by the numbers. If we could just see some racist numbers on here, that'll be fine. That's it. There's some racist numbers in Stacey Abrams. She's on the front page from her birthday. Georgia's Asian American leaders call for community response to shootings. Again, Asian 44 like shooting. That's a little recap. 212. 7 minutes 24-second video. Okay, I think we gotta do it from her birthday. Just for those that just joined, at least I can come and leave with something. You know what I'm saying? December 9th, 1973. $267 days. 38 weeks in 1 day. 822. I think it's her past birthday, obviously. That's what they're really going for. 99 days. Racism 99. Slave 14. See the slave here by numbers. 30 Tuskegee 39. Slavery 39. I mean, the same numbers. You see what I mean? Say you guys didn't miss anything. I mean, this is what we've been looking all day. The racist numbers. Racism 99. Guys, last time, this is ridiculous. No, this is crazy. Guys, last time we saw Stacey Abrams, we saw her 207 days from her birthday. Remember that episode? We saw Stacey Abrams here the other day, 270 days from her. It was like 207 days from her upcoming birthday or something like that. It was something like that. It can't be that because this is 260. But we saw Stacey Abrams and something with number 207, and now we're seeing her with 99. Racism 99. Racism 99. 99 days from her upcoming birthday, she's on the front page. See? It's the same pattern with this actor. Guys, this is an actor. Stacey Abrams is an actor. No different than Mama Medea. You know, Big Mama's House, Mama Medea, those Tyler Perry things. This is her. Oprah, all this type of shit. It's the same thing. This is Mama Medea, Big Mama's House, Lizzo, Cookout. This is her. This is an actor. You have to understand. How the letter X is changing the game for travelers. X is the 24th letter. Then this has been better come out yesterday. But this is published today. So that's what you gotta take what they're giving you. I don't even look at this. I'm done. There's 72 right there though. They are talking about March 16th though. 24 life less number. Give me a hickey. Give me a hickey. Give me a hickey, you know? Question it because of masculine, trans masculine. Okay, this stuff makes me so mad too. Fuck all this. I'm done. I'm not gonna sit and waste more time with this, you know, transgender crap. And again, I'm not saying to be dismissive. I'm saying it's an agenda, and I have to leave. That's why. Before you speak the fucking strike. Yeah, Rambo tonight, y'all. Black equals 29. That's what 29 means in black. Yep, exactly. You can't stop watching and listening. Well, yeah, I guess it's a. See, but look, people, look. This is my motivation. Now we're at 19 people. I think 7 or 8 people say, okay, he keeps saying he's done. I have shit to do. I'm out, and I'm glad they fucking did that because I'm done. But Jammer Funk, Sarah T, I love you all so much. I love everyone else here so much. Now I'm gonna take off. Take care. Jamil French dead at 29. Lee Jackson, famous Jack Jackson, died at 29. Yep. The Lizzo part. Yeah. I mean, it's the same thing, you know, like the type of Southern cookout type of people. That's the type of actors they are. You know, deceivers. But I'll leave you guys there. And that's, yeah, when you see Stacey Abrams, you should really think about that. She's an actor. She's no different than any of these people. It's a fact.